All right, kia ora friends. We are in Lewis Pass. We're doing a hike. It is the day after the Queen Charlotte, and we are doing the Lewis Tops track today, which is a hike that goes to the top of all of these beautiful mountains. It's a bit nerve-wracking to start though, because we have to cross the highway and start up the side of the road up here. So that is where we are scurrying to right now. We'll see you once we start climbing. All right, we found the trail. It was a very small sign, not super well indicated, so that was not awesome, but we're on it now, and hopefully the rest of the way is well marked. So this hike is about an hour and a half up the top, it says. It's supposed to be about a 3-hour round trip, but the daylight is fading, so we are trying to go as fast as we can so that we can get down while it's still light out. So that is our goal right now. Oh gosh, speaking of daylight, that is harsh. All right, we're above the bush line. We just got to make it to the summit. See a little flag up there. Good job, Beanie. High five. Crushing it. Look at that view. My goodness. Wow. This is beautiful. How amazing is this? So cool.
Alright guys, it's Sarah's take on the top. It is beautiful as you saw. Simon's capturing a few piccolinis, and I think we have just under half an hour to get our good out of the bag and eat it. And this is our view. And I gotta give my legs some serious credit because they do not give up and they let me do some cool shiz. So, time to eat. Alright guys, we're heading down now. Which is very sad. I have no circulation in either of my hands. So we needed to start leaving anyways because the sun was going down, and we agreed that we would leave at 4. Simon wanted to leave at 4:30, but the sun sets at 5:45, and it shouldn't take us that long to get down, but because once you get under the brush line, it gets darker a lot faster because you're in the trees. So it's just safer, you know? So we're heading down, plus we're both getting really cold, and plus I don't have circulation in either of my hands. So yeah, now we start the journey down, but that was incredible value for money, so to speak, since it was just our 2-kilometer hike up. It took us only about an hour, but we blasted it. And Simon took the pack, which you might not have noticed that he does a lot. That's because I am way off the trail. Okay, where are you, trail? That's him taking the pack is because he's a lot faster than me naturally. So it just makes more sense for him too, because he likes to keep a pace, and it slows me down obviously, but sometimes I take it. Anyways, he's wondering what the heck I'm doing. I have to tell him I went off-roading.
All right, on our way down now, guys, as Sarah said, and this was definitely kind of like our Beely Spur hike that we did in Arthur's Pass. I call them our bang for our buck hikes because it was so fast. We got to the top in an hour, but it was steep as this one, like way steeper than the Beely Spur, I would say. Yeah, we climbed like about 600 meters elevation in about an hour, and that was over 2 kilometers, so not a lot of distance for a lot of climbing. Yeah, as you saw on the way up, it was very steep, and you can see here on the way down as well, just very, very steep. It's a bit slippery as well. You saw me slip there a moment ago, but you can see Sarah already down there. It is a pretty good climb though, and very well worth it. So if you have a little bit of time and you're ever near the west coast of New Zealand, this is an absolute banger. You can crush it out in about 3 hours, and yeah, not so bad. Chee-hoo! Oh, voice crack. We made it down. There's the hill that we just climbed up.
Believe it or not, after all this hiking in the past 4 days, we just jogged.
We just went for a little jog down the road because the trail ends right where those speed signs are over there.
And you have to walk on the side of a highway that has tons of transport trucks.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
No.
So that's what we were just doing.
Like we're sprinting.
The moon has come out over there, and there is Harriet, our chariot.
Beautiful.
But yeah, that was Lewis Pass in a day. Doing it nice and quick. It was good, eh?
It was very good.
Yeah. It was hard work though. I slipped a few times, and I was wearing running shoes, which I do not recommend.
No.
I would definitely wear grippy shoes.
Quick review.
Yeah.
Definitely hiking boots because it can be quite wet, very rooty, etc.
Yeah.
It is quite steep, so difficulty-wise, it's short but steep. So if you've got bad knees, bad hips, I don't know.
It's not for you. I would say not for you right then. It's hard.
Time-wise, you already said, right?
Took us just under 2 hours, like just, so.
Yeah. Up and down?
That's a round trip, yeah.
And then, can you bring kids?
I wouldn't probably bring kids unless they're like really good hikers.
Yeah.
But the views, as you saw, were spectacular.
Yeah,
so that made it worth it.
Bang for your buck 2.0.
Bang for your buck, man. We loved it. All right, we're gonna go tuck into our cozy Arab for the night, but we'll be coming at you with some more footage very soon. Ciao for now.